Welcome in once again to the Yugioh Fresh Off the Press community, where we analyze the current posts, trends, and forecast of the Yu-Gi-Oh markets. We're here to feed the endless eternal Yu-Gi-Oh cardboard market watch addiction, guys. You guys already know. Welcome in, guys. This is the double grind upload of the day, guys. Just uploading, video. I want to know your thoughts, guys, regarding this matter that we're going to be discussing soon in this video. So stay tuned. Just want to know your thoughts. Share this with the community. I'm a person, I don't like to create drama. It's not talking like negatively about others and things of that nature, but sometimes we can ask for opinions, just your thoughts with regards to a certain matter, a little bit related to Yu-Gi-Oh, but we'll get into that in just a bit. Before we do, guys, don't forget to subscribe. It really does help out the channel. Click the all right there, to get us to 2K so that you guys can participate in our giveaway, guys. Our giveaway, 3 TCG player gift cards, 10 billies each. So stay tuned for that. 2K is just around the corner, man. The channel continues to grow. Don't forget, link in the description down below. You can come over here. Shout out to the Semi-Limited podcast. However, man, they always do a great job, and we have our very own podcast as well. Click right here. You don't have to be a member, and you can listen in if you're new to the community. And then our socials, don't forget about that as well. Destroy the like button, as it really does help out with the algorithm. And none of this content is official financial advice. It's for entertainment purposes only. Jay, stop ranting in the intro. Show me the cards, Jay. Well, today, instead of actually the mic fell down, my bad, guys. Instead of actually digging into cards, I wanted to discuss a couple of tweets, guys. This is pretty interesting. First of all, before I get into this, I want to shout out House of Champs, man. Also shout out to V. A lot of people have been joining in the community, but as you guys know, since I started my channel, since the very beginning, even when I'm invited over to podcast episodes, I just be, emitting the same message, man. House of Champs, V, those are my two mentors. Those are my guys, man. Just in the sense that I've learned so much from them throughout the years, man. I've been educating myself just through their content, always providing that great value, so props, out to them. So, it's an honor, to have a response, by House of Champs and, channels, big channels like that, even though it's not certainly like directly related to Yu-Gi-Oh and things of that nature, still, man, those are people, man, like, shout out, always do a great job, for the Yu-Gi-Oh community, and yeah, had some fun last night just discussing NFTs. I mean, this is not a crypto channel, it's a Yu-Gi-Oh channel. I know most of you guys don't care about crypto, most of you guys don't care certainly about NFTs, but it's just a discussion that we were having last night, because there was someone made this post where like, they're trying to promote this NFT project, and I actually agree with this person in the sense, like, this offers no true value, no true incentive other than like owning a JPEG and things of that nature. Honestly, if that's what people are using to promote and sell NFTs, like, I agree with this person, and I certainly agree with Team Sakurasu and with House of Champs. By the way, shout out to Saki, man. Also great people. Had me on his live stream a couple of times. We had him over in a Fresh Friday feature that, I'm eternally grateful with him as well. So I agree with them. I agree with this person, and I agree with Sakurasu, and definitely with House of Champs, in the sense, like, I would never buy an official Yu-Gi-Oh NFT unless it could craft in real life cards, which I don't see how that would happen, or have some kind of real game utility. And that's the part that I agree with House of Champs. He's right. I mean, if there's no true, real, intrinsic game utility, then why go ahead and buy a JPEG and, like, oh my god, sentimental value, I'm the only person that owns it, I'm gonna hold on and it's gonna appreciate in value, and then I'm gonna sell later? Nah. But by the way, guys, I'm responding to all this and just creating this video because I usually don't get involved in the crypto Twitter or the Yugi Twitter or Yugiverse, in the sense of X now, whatever. I usually stay out of all this, but I'm very passionate about cryptocurrency too. So when I see people, saying the truth, where like, unless NFTs offer real utility, they wouldn't participate in those, which I get. But also, we can't just say that NFTs are a scam, like straight up, like all NFTs are scams, which that's not correct. As we have here, I like to talk with evidence per se, and I also, tweeted this, because again, House of Champs asked me, like, he was just curious, like what functionality NFTs can offer, and things of that nature. And I went on a small rant here, but positively, positively. It was a positive discussion, not like negative in any fashion or creating drama, none of that. No. It was a great discussion. So shout out to House of Champs for responding. I really appreciate that. But I referred him and anyone else to my video. I have a cryptocurrency channel, guys. I'm not promoting this in the sense like, guys, everyone that follows me here on my Yu-Gi-Oh channel, you guys have to rush over and follow me on my crypto channel because you guys care about that. No, I understand the reputation that cryptocurrency currently has, especially with the Yu-Gi-Oh community. That's why I'm mindful and I'm respectful. I don't be promoting my crypto channel all the time on my Yu-Gi-Oh channel. I like to keep things, the niches separate. Okay, there's some people from the Yu-Gi-Oh community. Y'all be like, oh, yo, Jay, you do crypto too, man. That's awesome. Shout out to Tyler. He's commented a few of my crypto videos as well. And he has good knowledge about that space as well. But I don't expect 95% of my Yu-Gi-Oh community to care about that. And that's fine. Everything is about niches. And if you're interested in Yu-Gi-Oh, you don't have to be interested in crypto or anything else. You know what I mean? So I perfectly understand that. But that doesn't mean that, if you see people on Yugi Twitter saying like, oh, NFTs, let's pretend for a second that every NFT project isn't a complete waste of money. And that's a lie. That is not true. That is not true. You can't just, in my humble opinion, just blatantly say like all NFTs are trash. All NFTs are scams. All NFTs are a waste of money and time. No, most of them, yes. 95%, yes. Why? Because people, when new technology comes out, scammers take advantage of it. Why? Because of the lack of education. Most people don't educate themselves. Like, what is an NFT? What is it useful for? What can I use it for? Why are these scammers trying to sell me this? What value am I going to get? And things of that nature. People listen to the hype and people buying NFTs and selling at higher prices and this and that. So that's why I created about a year ago this video, an educational video about NFTs and just explaining the main utility for NFTs. So when House of Champ says if Yu-Gi-Oh NFTs would come out, like, unless they provide real game utility, I agree with him. But also, other than real game utility, there's other ways that NFTs can provide utility and value. Usually how Yu-Gi-Oh NFTs would provide that value, that's a separate discussion because we would have to wait and see until it comes out, But before discussing this, Konami has, I had no clue. I just made this research last night. Konami has Konami Memorial NFTs. Go to NFT auction page. I had no clue for Castlevania 35th anniversary. I had no clue. So if later this year they come out with the 25th anniversary Yu-Gi-Oh NFTs, that'd be crazy if it actually pans out, But look, to me, this is trash. So I can't blame people that they're like, oh my God, I can't wait to own Castlevania Holy Water versus Dracula. No, who cares about this, man? I agree with you guys. This same deal. Does this look nice? Yeah, this looks pretty cool. This actually moves and stuff. This is pretty cool. Right there. Boom. If you can check the video there. This is, by the way, this is not, this is Konami property. We're just reviewing this information. This is, I'm not promoting this. I'm just, discussing based on evidence for or against NFTs in that sense. Look, as we can see here, someone came in and bought this for 2.52 Ethereum and then they sold it. That's insane. For 15 ETH to someone. Guys, 15 ETH? What's the calculator? What's the calculator? By the way, that NFT like that, it's pretty cool, man. I won't lie. But no. Go over here. Boom. Market cap. Guys, 15. This person paid, right here. The price is 1,800. Of course, at the time it was like 1,500, let's say. So let's just say right now. And again, I'm not gonna dive into deep into crypto and things like that. But yeah, 2.5. So a person paid, oh my God, 3,750 billies for that NFT, and then they sold it, times 100, times 15. No, I'm sorry, 1,500 times 50. Of course, I mean the price at the time might have been different, but just imagine like from 4,000 to 22,000, just that exponential gain, guys. That's insane. Let me see. Does it say what the price? I mean, 2 years ago, the price of ETH, it could have been around here, honestly, on its way up in the bull market. The whole point, that's insanity. 3,000 to 20,000, that's utility in itself as an investment. This guy, he made that money. Like, it is what it is. It's like, oh yeah, but NFTs are scams. And well, I mean, someone bought it cheap, sold it high. I mean, the person buying it at these prices, it sucks for them. But I mean, you know what I mean? It's a market. There's so many different ways that NFTs can provide value, just price appreciation. That's just one example, as we saw there. And then, as we're going to discuss here again, NFT gaming. There's a bunch of games that you can buy NFTs and actually use them and earn money as you play. That's called play to earn, move to earn as well with sneakers. Like, I'm not going to go, I do this in this video for those interested. Most of you guys are not interested, to fully diving into this and learning these things, but also the metaverse, also ROI. You can do NFT staking, revenue sharing, asset backed utility, and also social access, being part of a special private club, the NFT owners, and having access to just that group that no one else can. Things of that nature. I mean, there's many different ways, and this is just the top, the iceberg per se. You know what I mean? So again, if you're interested, I have a crypto channel with a bunch of educational videos for free. And the only reason I'm talking about this today is because I'm passionate about cryptocurrency too. I'm passionate about Yu-Gi-Oh! I have a lot to offer. That's why I'm going to be having multiple channels. I'm going to be opening a gaming channel soon. And I'm making this video. I know it's not strictly about Yu-Gi-Oh! As always, but it's my channel. Sometimes I'm going to take a video here and there. I know most of you guys, this video probably won't get, the most views and things of that nature, but I like just putting myself out there, my opinions, especially with regards, to big Yu-Gi-Oh! Accounts and just relating it to Yu-Gi-Oh! NFTs and that possibility and things of that nature. To a certain extent, I agree with this advice. And for the most part, these people are correct. I'm not going against their opinion. It's their opinion. And in this case, for the most part, I share the same opinion. Most people won't be educated. So why they would come in and just buy Yu-Gi-Oh! NFTs blatantly, or however you say that word. But that doesn't mean that all NFTs are useless and they don't provide value and they are scams. So we have to make sure that we're educated minimally enough to actually say things correctly. And that's what gets at me, because I'm very passionate about cryptocurrency, and I just want all these people, to make sure. Of course, not everyone is going to go and take a course and learn about cryptocurrency like Jay. I have half a decade doing crypto, and I have that certain knowledge that I provide to through my channel, but most people don't care because we're in a bear market right now. But that's fine. The whole point is, have these free videos for people that would care in getting educated, again, for free. I actually explain so many different things. Why? Because it's my passion. I want people to get educated with cryptocurrency instead of just randomly saying that, throwing statements like, oh, it's crypto, this, that, or just talking in general, like all NFT. No. Most of them are. So I get it. I don't blame them per se, but I just wanted to make sure that I shared this with the community. So again, I understand this video probably won't get as many views as usual, and that doesn't matter because, the channel is not all about views. It's not all about subscribers. Sometimes it's just about getting message out there, and the message is that it's true. Be careful out there. If Yu-Gi-Oh! NFTs come out, just like this Castlevania's, one came out celebrating or whatever, just be careful. You don't want it. This looks like a scam to me, so I agree with this person right here. It's just the generalization part. Just because this is a scam per se, or just provides no utility or value, that doesn't mean that in the entire NFT space there's not being current value provided to those users that are NFT staking right now, that are playing move to earn, play to earn, and inside the metaverse, and things of that nature. Of course, NFTs, they're in their infancy right now. It's a new technology. It'll take time to fully develop and actually pan out, before the true and real utility comes to the masses, and that's fine. Technology takes time to be fully implemented into human life, and that's okay. But the whole point is, I just wanted to know your thoughts, guys. I don't know if you guys know what is an NFT, things of that nature, but I had a great discussion with these guys. Team Sakurasu, my guy, thank you so much for allowing me to be on your channel. You came over. Can't wait to do a collab once again. House of Champs, thanks for actually providing a response. It was a healthy discussion and I had a blast. And it was a great experience that I just want to share with the community. And I also want your thoughts down below. If Yu-Gi-Oh! NFTs come out, would you guys actually purchase them? Would you guys, buy low, sell high? Would you, is Yu-Gi-Oh! Going to offer NFT staking? I would love that, man. Just own the NFT and get rewarded in some like Yu-Gi-Oh! Tokens just for holding it. I mean, you know what I mean? But we're in a bear market. I doubt that would happen and they would dive down that rabbit hole. But I had fun with this at the end of the day. No negative connotation, just putting my opinion out there. And if Yu-Gi-Oh! NFTs NFTs would come out, I'd be excited. I'm a person. I'm not saying that I would dive full in, but I'd be excited to know the details. Why? Because I'm involved with cryptocurrency as well, and I love Yu-Gi-Oh as well. So to combine both worlds, per se, through a product like a Yu-Gi-Oh NFT sounds at least exciting at the level of an idea, But let's see how things pan out, guys. In the comment section down below, leave your thoughts regarding the matter. Shout out to these great content creators. If you live under a rock and you don't follow, go to Team Sakura. So we provide such great content. House of Champs, I don't even gotta say it. That's a YouTube staple. Yu-Gi-Oh, Yugi-tuber, staple by now. So many years, providing that great content, in my humble opinion. So yeah, man, I just wanted to put this video out there. Don't want to make it too long. I mean, I'm 15 minutes in. I thought this would be a shorter video, but yeah, let me know in the comment section down below what you guys think. Yu-Gi-Oh NFTs, Konami? Yeah, no, not really. We're not into that, Jay. Keep doing your thing. That's all good and well. Yeah, I have my channel here, man. We grinding out here, but no one's subscribing over there because it's a bear market. Nah, man. Hopefully you guys are getting entertained. Hopefully you guys are having fun. This is not to create drama or none of that stuff. And yeah, lastly, look, Apex Legends, another utility part. I almost forgot about that. Look, let's say this game has skins, right? And we buy skins, new skins. Wow, this Octane skin looks nice, this, that, and the other. Yeah, but you buy it and that's it. Okay, you use it, but it's not truly yours. You don't have ownership. The utility of an NFT would be that it would permit me to resell it in a secondary marketplace. Maybe at a fraction at a price or whatever. I do understand the business model of, Respawn and these companies and things of that nature. That goes against their business model. They just want you to spend for skins and that's it. But honestly, the right way would be through NFTs, providing that utility where I buy the skin and I have ownership of it, and I make the decision. If I don't want the skin anymore, I should be allowed to sell it. I understand I might not sell it at the price that I got it for, but I should be able to resell my skins, and have that secondary market with supply and demand, and that would be very interesting. And that's what I think is going to happen for gaming. NFTs are going to come in. They're going to be forced in a couple of years to actually sell these skins and these in-game products as actual NFTs where you can buy and resell them, because it should be mine. If I pay 10, 20 bucks for a skin, like the very minimum, it should be my skin. You know what I mean? It shouldn't be like, oh, in the game, part of my account, that's it. No, I should be able to decide it just the same way I bought it, to sell it to someone else that might be interested in that skin at a lower price. Man, I'm ranting by now, man. So my bad. My bad. Just wanted to put this out there, guys. So yeah, I mean, look, we were even talking about crypto today. What is going on, Jay, this is a Yu-Gi-Oh channel. Okay, Yu-Gi-Oh NFTs. Yeah, there we go. Look, Yu-Gi-Oh NFT. There we go. Yu-Gi-Oh, the word Yu-Gi-Oh. Now, hopefully you guys had a blast today, guys. Yeah, it is what it is. Leave your thoughts in the comment section down below. Double upload grind of the day. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the content, and stay tuned for the upcoming market watch tomorrow as usual. Guys, thank you so much for your time, your support, and your attention. Stay fresh.